A note of caution. Reading this thing may cause temporary brain damage. Alan Steele. Atlanta Nights is sure to please the reader who enjoys this sort of thing. Raymond E. Feist. I stayed upright reading it. Jane Yolen. A love match between E. Cummings and James Joyce might yield prose as profound as that found in Atlanta Nights. Megan Lindholm. You won't believe what's between these covers. Stephen Harper.
But he was destroyed. Sauron was destroyed.
Maybe once in a lifetime there comes a book with such extraordinary characters, thrilling plot twists, and uncanny insight that it comes to embody its time. Atlanta Nights is a book. Adam Troy Castro. After reading Atlanta Nights, one has to believe that it was snapped up for publication by the very first editor whose desk it crossed. Its quality and literary value are evident from the very beginning. Sean P. Fodera. You have to read this book to believe it. Laura J. Underwood. Prepare to be amazed. Atlanta Nights shows readers a level of storytelling you rarely see in traditionally published fiction. It is an experience you'll never forget. Chuck 20 Rothman. Gripping, squeezing, mashing, bashing, this book will give a man cramps and a woman a prostate. It delivers. Vera Nazarian. If this unconventional story fails to sting you awake, you aren't breathing. Sheila Finch. This book makes for wondrous reading. Daryl Murphy. Rich and varied as a feast of fried spring chicken, Coca-Cola ham, corn fritters, and black-bottom pecan pie, Atlanta Nights drools with style. Frankly, my dear, you will give a damn. Catherine, 35, Mintz. Atlanta hasn't seen anything like this since Sherman marched through Georgia. Atlanta Nights will awe you. Charles Coleman Finley. Atlanta Nights makes the legendary Eye of Argon read like Asimov. Nick Pallotta. Prepare to be stunned by the world Travis T. revealed. M. Turville Heights. Place under books listed in sensational houses. A major enterprise rolling in controversial authors. It's sure a value. Atlanta Nights is tops. Yep. People reveal every seamy secret. Michael Capobianco. You'll laugh. You'll cry. Atlanta Nights will make your belly ache with the depths it plumbs. Deanna Hoke. Atlanta Nights. I haven't been this stunned since my colonoscopy. Dennis L. McKiernan. Only a sequel could follow this. Tina Kosminski. That's so bad it makes my skin hurt. Raymond E. Feist. The skin of your back, Ray? Dave Smeds. No, actually, just about all of it. Except maybe this little spot of callus on the ball of my left foot. Raymond E. Feist. Unput-up-withable. M.V. Capobianco. Atlanta Nights. Surely to be the great American naval. Sherwood Smith. You'll be half reduced to tears, 1/4 fully amazed, and 1/4 totally mired in these pages for as long as you can keep the book open. Ted Kosminski. Atlanta Nights? Might rival Tolkien with enough editing. Brooke West. An unbelievable effort. Incredible. Read it and your jaw will drop. Brenda Clough. Unbelievable. Incredible. A real jaw-dropper. Tom Easton. An incredible, jaw-dropping, unbelievable effort. Andrew Burt. Would that be the lower half of your jaw, Andrew? Vera Nazarian. Atlanta Nights. Words fail. Andrew Burt. Don't fail to miss it if you can. Jerry Pornell. A young man's passion, a jaded siren's last chance for love, a world gone mad, cheap thrills, fast cars, expensive wines, the triumph of victory, the overthrow of ontologically incipient hegemony, and gum. I have no idea if this book has any of them, but I like the part about the bunny. Esther Frisner. Atlanta Nights democratizes the practice of fiction. If this can get published, anything can. Susan Schwartz. Fascinating. A total subversion of the most fundamental dichotomies of Western literature, in particular good-bad. An auto-deconstructing textual engine that poses, but never answers, the unposable, but in today's world far too answerable questions. A full-on assault on the centricity of such dominating ideas as quality, consistency, coherence, and that dirty books ought to give me a stiffy. John Barnes. Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. On second thought, maybe not. Roby James. Read it and weep. Andrew Burt. There is little doubt that it will be given all the consideration it deserves by deep-thinking critics and readers alike. It's sure to be an immediate benchmark of some kind for aspiring authors everywhere. Russell Davis. I can never read too much work of this quality. I couldn't wait to finish it. Brian Platt. Atlanta Nights, where the bobcats meow. Heed the call of the Serengeti. Vera Nazarian. A must for aspiring authors. Anonymous. Atlanta Nights can put out the eye of Argon any day. Laura J. Underwood. Funnier than reading a ketchup packet. Chuck Rothman. From a distance, it looks like a normal book. Laura Burt. Atlanta Nights, don't let this happen to you. Roby James. This book is a masterpiece. Only good writers could create something so bad. With the exception of putting on sumo fat suits and getting knocked down in the park, nothing has made me laugh this hard in as long as I can remember. My hat is off to you, or it would be if I wore a hat. Catherine Ryan Hyde. Atlanta Nights will draw readers like a magnet draws hungry flies. Andrew Burt. Atlanta Nights not only changed my life, it changed my mind. An astonishing read, worth it at half the price. Robin Wayne Bailey. Georgia on my mind. Atlanta Nights is made possible by a grant from Break System BSE, who invite you to join them in supporting my silly readings on YouTube.